Hey everyone, it's Blake here with Trade Tracer. Make sure you go ahead and click that like and subscribe if you find this content valuable. Let's go ahead and get started with some charts. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving weekend. We've got the monthly chart pulled up here on the S&P 500. And one thing that I want to point out is these higher time frames are very good indicators for what to expect moving forward. Now, on the monthly time frame, we are closing at all-time highs with MACD confirmation. So just if I'm an investor and I'm looking at this chart, I'm feeling very comfortable about my long-term positions. If we go ahead and look at the weekly time frame, once again, we have MACD confirming higher in this weekly chart on the S&P, all-time closing highs. Now, if we move over to the Nasdaq, and most of you know that that's primarily what I like to trade, and the Nasdaq is showing some bearish divergence. And what I mean by that is that the momentum, this MACD, is sloping downwards to sideways as price is kind of floating higher. Now, this is bearish divergence and definitely something that we need to keep an eye on. But until this confirms as bearish divergence, it's just an indicator. So we're going to pay attention to price, and price right now is still closing at all-time highs. If this fails and moves below this 10 MA, which is the top part of this cloud, it's just a 10 simple moving average. And if it closes below that 10 MA and then confirms price weakness below this level right here, the 267, then that would be very, very bearish and not very healthy for the market at all, because we'd be putting in new highs without MACD and then confirming price weakness lower. So if until that happens, I'm still in the bull camp. I'm still expecting higher prices over the long term. So definitely something that we need to keep an eye on. However, until price confirms, it's just a level that we're watching. Now here on the daily time frame, the Nasdaq finally put in some work and started to show some leadership on Thursday and Friday. So that's really what I wanted to see. Those of you that follow as a premium member, and even those of you that aren't premium members, could probably figure that out from my free Telegram channel. And I'm going to be linking that below. So if you want some signals, go ahead and click on that link. But on Friday and Thursday and Friday, we finally saw some leadership from the tech stocks, which is exactly what I said we needed to see if we wanted to see some sustained momentum. Now, obviously, we have some plays that are setting up, and I'm going to be going over those plays with premium members in this next video. However, right now, we are closing at, once again, all-time highs on the Nasdaq, and we're seeing some leadership. So last week, I talked about potentially keeping a close eye on, getting back above this all-time high on the Nasdaq, and also this sell the news candle that we had when we got some coronavirus vaccine news. So we're back above that level pretty much on all major indexes. The S&P, I said, needs to get above this 364.38 level. So above that level, that would be price strength confirmation with MACD in our favor, and that'd be a very, very bullish signal to the market. Until we can get back above this level, I'm still fairly cautious because this has been a very strong uptrend. All right, so we have had some really nice plays in this uptrend. Tesla, Novavax, Nvidia, so many names to say here. I can't even keep track of all of them. But from the time frame that we're looking at on the daily time frame, the S&P clearly needs to get back above this 364.38 level for price strength confirmation. When that happens, I will be adding some more long market exposure in my investment account and trading account. So definitely something that we need to keep an eye on. Small caps have been the leader. Now, I like to trade relative strength, and right now the relative strength is in the small caps. We're going to be keeping a close eye on this. We had a very nice play on Novavax on Friday, and that really, really took off for us. So keeping a close eye on small caps is something we're going to continue to monitor. Gold is absolutely just rolling over. Definitely nothing that I want to be involved in right now. Same thing with bonds, not really doing anything. Technically breaking above some sort of downtrend line. Could probably get rid of this. But we still have some serious resistance right around this 162 to 165 level. Lots of supply in here. If bonds start to move higher, maybe I'll go ahead and put some sort of risk allocated to bonds. But as of right now, there's just too many great setups that are setting up on technology and too many other sectors. So on Monday, I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on tech and also small caps. I'm going to be looking for price strength confirmation on the S&P back above these levels. I will be adding more long market exposure. And as you guys know, on this weekly time frame, I am definitely going to be keeping a close eye on this bearish divergence. So if we can continue to head higher and get back above all-time highs with the MACD bullish cross, that would be a very powerful signal for tech, and I will definitely get a little more aggressive in our long-term investment portfolio. All right, so that's all that I have for you guys today. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care.